So, if you're watching this, you've probably done the serial killer side quest in Red Dead Redemption 2. But did you know there is more to his story? In this video, we will be uncovering the hidden lore of the RDR2 serial killer and his past victims. And this might go without saying, but there will be mild spoilers in this video. Again, a lot of us have probably done the serial killer side quest, but if you didn't, here is a quick rundown. You find 3 bodies hidden across the map. One near Valentine, tied to a bridge, the second also close to Valentine, near the Dakota River, and the third body near the Braithwaite Manor. All of these bodies are highly mutilated and displayed as if it were art, all containing ominous messaging such as, "Behold," or "Find my works." All 3 have severed heads with a piece of paper in their mouth when put together reveal the location of the killer's hideout. Inside the hideout you can find mutilated bodies, and the killer seems surprised that you found him. It is also clear he has more victims, which is apparent by the newspaper clippings on the wall. You can also see the same pieces of paper that you find with the 3 bodies, implying the killer had some Zodiac killer-style wish to taunt those who find his victims. You can also find a wanted poster of a woman hinting at him being the one who kidnapped her and killed her. You can also see that he has murdered a person near Emerald Ranch if you look at the newspaper clippings, although this seems to be separate from the saloon killing. Some dedicated players will know that in the Blackwater newspaper number 69, you can find a report of the Blackwater athletics team that went missing after going for a jog. You can find them murdered near the writer's house, along with a letter B made from a leg and 2 arms on the side of the pile. You will also notice over time, these bodies will succumb to nature, similar to the 3 bodies mentioned earlier. The only difference being that the 3 bodies from earlier seem to have been brutalized from nature, and also from being found by police after the player finds them, indicated by the lack of ropes and possibly some of the newspaper clippings in the killer's hideout. Now, how do those 2 relate, you may ask? Sure, they are both murders, and it's been shown that he commits his crimes across the map, but the MO doesn't add up, which is a thing taken into account in real criminal profiling. And this is where I've seen everything covered, although I haven't seen anyone talk about the next part, which I feel is the most important. This all makes sense if you remember these are his past victims, and that serial killers' tactics often evolve over time, as seen in dozens of serial killers, from Jack the Ripper to more recent ones like Ted Bundy. They usually start off simplistic and get more complex over time as they perfect their craft per se. Now here's the smoking gun. In the serial killer's hideout, you can find a leg and 2 arms that make the letter B, exactly like the B by the mass grave with the athletes. If you ask me, this is definitive proof of the connection when compiled with everything else. Now the only question left is how a character with the build of the serial killer could have taken on a whole team of athletes. And for that, I have no answer. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like and let me know if you want to see more of this style of content. I'd love to hear your suggestions or theories in the comments. That's all for now. Goodbye.